Let me tell you about Wuhan. Its iconic beef noodles and udon. I am 1 year and 8 months away from college graduation, which leaves me not a lot of time to explore Wuhan. In order to learn the real character of the city, I better get out of my ivory tower. So, this weekend I am treating myself to an authentic deluxe pair of local gourmet food. There are many kitchen shops on the streets of Wuhan. Typically, the steamed stuffed bun shop on the streets is more popular than in stores and restaurants. But it is an art to make sure the queue is not too long, just 3 people ahead of you. Otherwise, the shop will be blocked and ignored by passers-by. So with my morning snacks, I'll walk to more popular spots in Wuhan. In a busy city like Wuhan where all forms of life coexist, some people slow down to enjoy their favorite breakfast on weekends. In addition to hot and dry noodles, the second most popular Wuhan snack is a variety of beef noodles. There's an old shop that has been open for many years in Wansong, Yuan. It is so popular that people have to queue up at meal times. The store is a beef noodle restaurant from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and sells crayfish from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. the next day. Whether for beef noodles or crayfish, the store stands out among the food stores on Wuhan's Huazong Road Food Street. The history of the beef noodles is vague, but they are now a common food for Chinese, with different flavors from different regions. Beef from the northwest is mostly boiled, and beef from Taiwan is mostly braised. This Wuhan store should have absorbed characteristics of Sichuan flavor, with bean paste sauce, pepper sauce and other seasonings. People can easily blend different tastes. This store uses the traditional production method, which is in line with the more old-school skills. The most important secret lies in its fragrant soup, the soul of the beef noodle. The store uses beef bone and spices to bring out the flavor. Thus the soup tastes fresh and mellow. More importantly, the owner adds radish to the soup, which not only dissolves the fat, but also makes it more delicious. This bowl of noodles is $2.70 with abundant ingredients including beef, ox tendon, ox tripe, and ox intestines. The beef tastes tender and smooth. In addition to noodles, people can choose shredded beans and rice noodles to go with the soup. Most customers go for the thin noodles, but be sure to come early for the thin noodles, or they are gone fast. Udon, also known as Udon, is a kind of popular fried snack in Wuhan around the 1990s. Like fried cake, crispy dumplings, fried donut, Udon is a must snack on the way to school. It is similar to the fried donut, so some people call it a Chinese donut. But if you've actually eaten the Udon, you find they're absolutely different. The outer circle of the fried donut is thick and soft, while the inner circle is thin and crisp. With this description, you might wonder, are you sure that you are not talking about a donut here? Actually, I am sure that I am not. Although both are sprinkled with powdered sugar and resemble each other in appearance, Udon is chewy, which definitely distinguishes itself from regular donut. Udon has a complex production process. The noodles used comes from the cryogenic fermentation of the yeast, which needs longer fermentation time. The frying process after fermentation is also complex. The chef needs to hold a long pair of chopsticks, pick a lump of flour, gradually elongate it, then turn and stir with both hands. When a circle takes shape, the chef puts it back in the pot. The chef then slightly stirs until the udon turns golden in color. The tools for making the udon are just 2 long chopsticks. Unlike the fried donut, which has a spoon in the auxiliary to make a form, whether good or bad, the udon relies solely on the master whose turning and stirring skills make or destroy the shape. The relatively complex production process, demand for the patience of producers, plus the time cost, are important reasons for the gradual decaying of this craft. Fortunately, the restaurant has preserved its local traditions. After integrating different local flavors and undergoing localized improvement, the beef noodles are tasty with diverse ingredients and can go well with different snacks. Udon is even better. It is simple and tasty. What a deluxe pair of local gourmet food!